Hi there, I'm Dan Schneiderman, lead producer behind the Empire State Maker Faire. The Empire State Maker Faire was originally inspired as a way to bring the New York State maker community together this year, one way or another, and not let 2020 be the year that New York State doesn't have at least one Maker Faire taking place. What started as a few phone calls and video chats back in late June became a statewide uniting event. And I am ecstatic to say that not only do we have makers from every region of the state represented, but we have makers from around the world that have joined in too. I have been lucky enough to work with members of this team before the Empire State Maker Faire, and they have fantastic stories. They have stories of how their fairs have impacted both their maker communities and themselves. And now I would like to invite you to hear their stories too.
I'm Pauline Lynn Shostak, co-producer of the Maker Faire Syracuse in Syracuse, New York. And we were scheduled to have our inaugural Maker Faire on September 26, 2020. Unfortunately, we were unable to do that, but we are so excited to be able to participate with our other regional Maker Fairs from across New York State to bring you this great Empire State Maker Faire event. We hope you have a wonderful time at this event. We've enjoyed putting it together for you and hope that it gives you a little snippet, a little idea of what a Maker Faire is like. And if all goes well, we hope to see you in 2021 in Syracuse.
Hello from Rochester. I'm Pat Rapp, and I'm one of the producers of Maker Faire Rochester. You know, usually at this time of year, we would be in the final stages of planning our event that normally takes place in November. But as you know, this year is anything but normal. So instead, we've teamed up with other Maker Fairs from all across New York State to create one online event called Empire State Maker Faire. Now, we want to do this because we love the maker community and we miss you. And we would love to see you in person, but we're happy to see you online. One of the things we all look so forward to seeing each year is the wonderful contributions from our makers. Our makers bring their ingenuity and their creativity and their imagination and their ideas, and they spark other ideas in other people, and it's just such a wonderful thing to see. And we also do this because we love to see the faces light up of the people who attend Maker Faire. You bring your enthusiasm and your excitement and your energy, and that combined with the makers, it just creates this wonderful experience for everyone. Well, one of the most amazing things for me personally to see is when somebody comes to Maker Faire, they don't know what to expect. They don't really know what a Maker Faire is, but they come in and you see their eyes get wide and you see their faces light up and you see the wheels start turning and the ideas start turning. And then sometimes they come back next year as makers. And this is so rewarding, almost as rewarding as the excitement on the face of a young child, to see the sheer joy on their faces when they come in and they're doing hands-on things or they're learning something new, or they're interacting, or they're being excited. This is why we do what we do. This is what gets us up in the morning. We're glad to have you here. We hope to see you in person next year, but we don't know how that will go. So if we're not in person, we will be online. Thank you for being here, and we hope you have a really great time.
Hi, I am Deb Brimmer from the Twin Tiers Maker Faire. We are located in the Elmira Corning region of the southern tier of New York State. We have been producing Maker Fairs for many years. We love providing local makers the opportunity to share their talents with others and watch people of all ages tap into their own creativity. We all have something deep inside of us that is just waiting to be discovered. Thank you to all the makers for stepping out of your comfort zones to make this happen virtually on such a tight schedule. We could never have a Maker Faire without you. We are thrilled that in the current situation, we were able to come up with a way to share Maker Faire with you all. Thank you so much for coming, and we sincerely hope that we will be able to do it in person next year. See you then.
Hi everyone, this is Danny Kurt from the New York Hall of Science, and I'm super excited to be here representing the World Maker Faire today. It's so amazing to have come together with all these other fairs from around New York State to put together this amazing event and to have you all here today to be part of it. So we're really excited for all the future Maker Fairs and for future events at the New York Hall of Science. Enjoy your time at the Empire State Maker Faire, and we hope to see you all in person soon.
Greetings from Buffalo, New York. I'm Douglas Brzezinski, and like many of you, I'm a maker. Though I didn't always realize it. In 2007, I came across this little magazine called Make, and I was instantly hooked. In 2012, I attended my first Maker Faire, the New York City World Maker Faire, and I knew this was something I needed to bring back to my community. So working with a team from the Buffalo Museum of Science, I helped create the Buffalo Maker Faire. We are proud to be part of the Empire State Maker Faire, to bring us all together from one end of the state to the other, and include some of our friends from around the world. It is with that spirit of cooperation, I'm glad to announce the Buffalo and the Fredonia Maker Faire are combining to become the Western New York Region Maker Faire. We look forward to seeing you again at our event currently being planned for Saturday, May 8th, so save the date. Until then, I want to thank you for participating and supporting your local fair, and this, the Empire State Fair. Make sure you get your t-shirt and I'll sell again Maker Shed. Now I want you to go out there and make something. From robots to microbits, 3D printers to letterpress, knitting or baking, painting or plastics, welding or woodworking, we are all makers. And we want to hear from you. Join, follow, or friend your local fair, and we'll be seeing you again soon. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Lisa Colette Rodriguez. I'm Director of Digital Media Marketing at the Long Island Explorium, a children's museum that specializes in STEM-based learning, and we co-produce Long Island's currently only Maker Faire Long Island. If you're not familiar with Long Island, as the name indicates, we're the southeast part of New York, and we're the easternmost part of New York State. 2020 was to be our signature year, our 5th year celebration of doing a fair. And with fairs and conventions around the world on pause, we knew we needed to do something on a larger scale, and we were very excited to partner with fairs throughout New York State to bring this event free to the public. It was important for us to continue to support science and exploration and inspire wonder. And for us, that's what Maker Fairs are, a celebration of wonder and ingenuity. And we're very excited to be part of this all.
I would like to take this chance to thank all of our makers who have participated in the Empire State Maker Faire this weekend. We have loved watching all of your talks, your panels, learning new skills at your workshops, getting a tour and behind-the-scenes look of your spaces. It has been inspirational. I would also like to take this moment to thank all of our host organizations and sponsors that not only make events like today possible, but make all of our Maker Fairs possible. Please join me in thanking NYSCATE, the New York State Association for Computers and Technology in Education, the Corning Museum of Glass, the Southeast Steuben County Library, SUNY Corning Community College, the Long Island Explorium Children's Museum of Science and Engineering, the New York Hall of Science, Tyler Weingartner Filmworks, Clement County Library District, Onondaga Community College, the Rochester Institute of Technology, and Kids Out and About. I would especially like to give a huge shout out to the entire Empire State Maker Faire team. It has been incredible working with all of you over the last couple of months, and I hope we all get to work together on better circumstances. Thank all of you for joining in this weekend, as it has been a fantastic experience to share with all of you, and we hope to see all of you in the future, either at our fairs, online, but together and making in one form or another. So keep safe, and remember to keep on making.